What's up, everybody? This your boy Trayvon here with Scent Talk TV, and today we're going to be reviewing some fragrances from the house of Kanon. This is a rack store find that I found at my local TJ Maxx, and I've seen it a lot. I've seen it at Macy's backstage area as well, and I also seen it at Marshall's, and like I said, TJ Maxx. I haven't seen them at Ross's, or Burlington does have them there every now and then. Yeah, so let's just jump into it. This fragrance is from the house of Kanon Nordic Elements Water, or Nordic Elements Water. There we go. This is a eau de toilette concentration and also a 3.4 ounce bottle. And like I said before, this ran me a good $10. Well, here's what the bottle looks like without that little tag, that big old tag on it. So I just took it off so I can show that off. There is nothing on the back, and there is a very snug fit with the cap. It's a wooden cap. The atomizer on this is really good. This is a really good atomizer, and it sprays out a lot. Now, these particular two fragrances, from the best of my knowledge and what I researched and looked up on, these are water-based fragrances. It just has alcohol and water in them. There's no oil or anything like that. It's just water. Now, hear me out. You might be thinking that, oh, it's a water fragrance where it has alcohol and water is going to be weak. No. These, well, this one in particular is so good. This is really good. It opens up very bright, very fresh, fruity, has a balsamic type of a accord to it. You know, lavender, eucalyptus, as well as some rosy green accords are inside of here. I don't have the official notes. I looked it up on Google, and Google had like a brief summary of this, but Fragrantica didn't have anything on it. I didn't find any, but I did find out what some of the notes is based off what I read on Google. In the opening, you get a bright, fruity, spicy, type of a herbaceous, rosy note in the opening. Then the green accords come in. I think it has some woods in here as well, and I think like that brightness starts to settle down just a little bit, coming into like a rosy, woody, also fresh, spicy scent. The eucalyptus in here doesn't turn me off at all. It's not dominant. It's really that rosy green note that's in here. Geranium, that's what it is. It has geranium in here as well. It's masculine, it's fresh, like a spring break beachy type of appeal to it. This is amazing for $10. This is great. Really good. Best bang for your buck if you want a nice spring, summery, good cheapie to spray and go, and it will get you compliments as well, and it lasts, and it has a nice scent bubble as well as a scent trail, and I will get to that in a minute. So overall, what I get out of this is like a fresh, semi-creamy, rosy accord with some woods and some fruity notes in the top. So I get really more of fruity notes and woods than I do like the eucalyptus and all that, but this is great. I am so glad I picked this up for $10. This is fantastic. The longevity on this on me was pretty nice. I got 6 to 7 hours. The projection was good within an hour, between an hour and an hour and a half, then set close to the skin on that. Now, my nose got blinded by this after a while, so I couldn't smell it. However, I had a lady friend at work, and she said that she could smell me. She could smell me like 10 to 15 feet away, because my body temperature was heating up as I was working, and the fragrance was pushing out a lot, and she walked over and she said she could smell me from all the way where she was at. So this pushes out a lot, and it adapts very well in high heat situations. When your body amps up in the heat, this works very well for the summertime. Also, she gave me a compliment, and I had this in my pocket, and I showed her what it was and what I was wearing, and I said, this is a $10 fragrance, and she responded, it doesn't smell like a $10 fragrance. So that's a compliment on top of a compliment. So I'll take that, because this does smell really, really nice. It doesn't have any oil. It's just water and alcohol with some natural ingredients into it. I don't think it's synthetic. To my nose, it smells really nice. Seasons, like I said, spring and summertime. High heat situations with this. The hotter the better. The hotter it gets, the better it will perform. But in climate controlled environments, you know, air conditioning and stuff like that, it sits really close to your skin, but you still can pick it up, and others can still pick it up on you as well. But this shines really good in the summertime, high heat situations. I can guarantee you that based off the story and backstory that I gave you on this. Spring and summertime. I think any age group can wear this. Teenage, middle age, older gentlemen, it doesn't matter. If you like it, regardless of your age, wear it. But if you want my honest opinion, I feel like any age group can rock this. It doesn't have a lot of maturity. It doesn't have any sweet, immature sensuality. It's just a highly versatile, fresh, fruity, woody scent that is very appealing, that will get you compliments. If I see this again, I'm picking up another bottle. It's $10, and for the price, it's ridiculously good. Summer hidden gem in my hands, yes Lord. Water by Kanon, or Kanon Water. If you see this, make sure you don't hesitate to pick it up, and you can test it out. It's not in a box or anything like that, so make sure you give this bad boy a try. So up next we have Kanon Air. Now this is like, I think I like this better than water, but this one is really, really good as well. So let's get into it. Just like the other one, $10 solid. Got the snug, really snug fit wooden cap. Atomizer is good just like the other one. Really good just like the other one actually. I keep forgetting to take that stupid sleeve off, so this is how the bottle looks without that sleeve. And nothing on the back. Unfortunately, I do not know the notes inside of here. I couldn't find them, but I was only able to manage to find the Kanon Water. But to make this simple, if you are familiar with CH Man or CH Man Privé, this is a great clone of those two. However, this is a more fresher, beach, summery vibe between those two. It has a fresh, sweet, nutty woodiness to it. It's a little bit creamy as well, but doesn't have like heavy density of sweetness. It's a light, fresh, sweet, a fresh nuttiness to this. Just picture just a CH Man Privé or CH Man and add a little bit of woods and some fresh nutty accords that's inside of here, and voila, this is good as well. You see this at TJ Maxx, you see this at Burlington's, anywhere for a nice reasonable price. You can also find this at Macy's backstage area, and people walk past this type of a scent all the time. I was one of them, but I decided to give it a chance. Even though you can spray and test it yourself, I smelled it, sprayed it in store, it smelled good. However, I didn't pick it up because I think it probably wouldn't last on me. This one lasts a good 6 to 7 hours as well. I tested it out at work, and then I did get a compliment. It performs the same way as water does. You know, nice projection, nice longevity on top of that. You know, in order for it to get the full potential of the performance, it has to be high heat situations, or if you're working, your body amps up, it pushes out nicely, really, really nicely, giving you a nice little radius around you, nice little scent bubble. And also the projection was good within an hour, between an hour and an hour and a half, then set close to the skin. Once your body cools down, like a moderate temperature, you know, it starts to sit close to the skin, but it doesn't leave, it just sits close. So the only thing that activates this bad boy's full potential is high heat, and it performs nicely. This is a good versatile scent too, but I think it's more leaning towards teenage and middle age. Doesn't have a lot of maturity into this scent at all, but who's to say that it's not for older gentlemen? Because if you like it, rock it. But in my honest opinion, it could be like teenage to middle age, between like 25 and 30. So if you see these, pick them up, at least try it. So that's all that I got for Scent Talk TV, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. And I will see you guys in the next video. Be safe out there and be blessed. And have a good one. I'm out of here. Peace.